Hey, welcome back to the only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard from a haunted chick like me with really cute dogs. Tonight I'm doing past, present, future readings, $10, 10 plus cards. You can also get a general reading, $15, 15 plus cards. In-depth readings start at $25, 25 plus cards. You can also get a Twinflame reading for $33. If you've just found us and we're not live, go ahead and skip to the end for the free collective message. Everything that you need to know is in the pinned comment or in the description. And so if you just found us and we're not live, go ahead and skip to the end for the free collective message. I always try to do a free collective message for anyone and everyone who maybe got a reading, didn't get a reading. Hey, Maria, thanks so much for coming by the Chammy. That you're having a great day and a good start to your work week. What else? I'm going to put some things in chat just so anyone who might be new will be in the now, and anyone who be joining us for the first time will be in the now as well. Be in the know. The spirit box is closed tonight. I'm going to charge all that stuff up after using it this weekend. But maybe tomorrow night I'll have it back up and can resume spirit box readings. I also have Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. While you can do super chat, super thank you, super sticker, I really do prefer a donation to one of the three listed payment methods. I can help you shift your mindset and your energy so that you can get what you want. I can help you with love, career, money, protection, soulmate, twin flame union, if that's something that you're looking for or interested in. Help you make your wishes come true. Help you get your ex back. I don't do timings, health, legal, financial. No pregnancy exam, past, end of time kind of questions. Hey Maria, welcome back to the Chammy. How are you, dear? How have you been, honey? I'm hanging in there. Thanks so much for asking. I was reading something a friend of mine wrote online, and it kind of struck me in a way that I didn't really expect it to. Shocking. There you go. That's the way to think about it. I'm just going to get myself something to drink real quick. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. I'm back in. She said, do you ever meet someone and your entire soul breathes a sigh of relief? There you are, finally. And it just reminded me of having that experience with somebody. An experience I guess I must have forgotten because of the car accident. Crap. Glad I remembered it. Yeah, I'll have to talk to her about that. And maybe like thank her, even though like whatever she wrote had really nothing to do with me. It had something to do with another friend of hers. And then like my recollection of my memory has nothing to do with her either. But it's interesting that I would see this memory through her, which is a good thing because I trust that person. No triggers. Um, yeah, I got your PayPal. Thank you so much. I wasn't like a flashback for a moment, but it was, well, yeah, because the scene flashed through my head when that happened to me, and who that happened with. And I've been thinking a lot about that person. Um, Mostly unwillingly. Hey, Booger. Come here. We got one cutie pie here. Right? Cutie pie. And she had a hamburger for dinner. Yeah, hamburger. They mostly eat chicken and turkey. Excuse me, but also apples, bananas, blueberries, pears. Um, Sometimes I'll feed them nuts or green beans, broccoli, kale. But once a week, I like to give them beef because this little guy over here, Rennie, he's 13 years old now, and I took them off of crunchies. I mean, they didn't always eat crunchies. They mostly have grown up eating raw foods. But when I took him off crunchies, he was a little too fat. And then when I took him off crunchies, he lost a little bit too much weight. And I didn't want to have to overfeed him too much grain because grain causes, like, they have a little allergy to yeast. So things like carrots, nightshade fruits and vegetables, herbs, nightshade herbs will cause them to create yeast, which, let me tell you, is no fun for them. I thought for a while maybe it was chicken and turkey, but it wasn't. It was just the grain and the crunchies. Excuse me. Did you put your question in PayPal? I'm just asking because I'll go read it if you did. But I feel like my recollection of this memory is important, considering the person I've been thinking about is the person that I had this experience with. And maybe the universe is telling me something. Maybe God's trying to tell me something through that, or about that, or with that, or in regards to that. I haven't had that experience with anybody else before. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start your reading. Where is that singing bowl? I'm just going to kind of clear my energy just for a moment. So that I'm not getting anybody's specific person confused in my energy field, since I am, picking up on their energy and your energy and scoping it out. And I've been really in my vortex today. So I'm just going to step outside that vortex for a minute so I can get more into your reading. I think the third party dynamic helps me a lot with your specific uniqueness to your reading itself. having that third party energy. I call D the third party because I guess it's just easier. But having that energy in your field, in your vortex, helps a lot with your readings when I do them, because it helps me to separate my own subconscious and conscious from the reading and the energy itself, so that it's only your energy and their energy and me channeling them. But I had to do the spirit clearing because I don't want to get your specific person and my specific person confused today, since we all have this same crazy name going on here. But only because, I've been thinking a lot about my side of things in life. I always like to include the spirit clearings because I feel like they do really clarify our energy from our past, our present, and maybe even the future that we feel anxious about. Just as a scope for you this week, I see some emotional and financial security, trustworthy foundation, lots of emotion, but patience with yourself. More patience even with the energies that you're working with outside of you and around you. In the Four of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Temperance card here. Maybe you're thinking about going on a trip or something, or going to see a friend. Maybe you're just excited about summer in general. Things picking up the pace. Enjoying your friends, your family, new and old around you. So, but let's go ahead and get into your specific person as well as the spirit. Did Roberto think of Maria today? Yes. Yes. He did think of you today in that Nine of Cups. He may have even... I froze. So sorry. Are you still with me? Are you still with me? Anyways, I'm going to wait until you say you're still with me, and then I'll continue. Okay, cool. So, he may have even thought about communicating with you today. He may have thought about communicating with you today because, and he generally did like to talk to you, would like to talk to you, in that Queen of Wands. It is something that he wishes for. But yes, he did think of you today. Thought about calling you, talking to you, messaging you. I say that because Wands are about communication. Queen of Wands is about passion. Nine of Cups, about a wish fulfilled. Also, both are very yes cards. Spirit, in regards to his thoughts of calling her, what's coming in the not too distant future for Maria and Roberto? So those thoughts have definitely been beautiful thoughts. The Star card. They know they've been distant. But somehow they've also realized that you are still a bright and shining star in their heart with that Star card. But this is also a message from Spirit now letting you know, this is your movie to direct and be using the tools that Spirit gave you to create with, that Spirit has already created for you to use. Placing yourself, impressing upon yourself that you are the star, staying motivated, keeping an eye on what you want instead of why. Maybe why you're not seeing what you want, keeping an eye on what you want instead of asking yourself why you're not seeing what you want. Staying motivated about what you want in the 301, speaking to him, communicating with him, seeing him again. Energy is showing in the Queen of Swords, which popped out again, is the energy behind this 3 of Wands. Resilience, finding the sense of humor in things, keeping your head above the clouds. Your mental wealth is really going to play a big role in leading you back to where you want to be with this person. And what do I see coming for you both? I see you guys seeing each other again in this Chariot card. But you've got to serve it. A lot of people, I'll tell them, my story. And I hear this from a lot of people. Oh, you're just being positive. Well, no, I just am. I couldn't lay waste to what troubles me any longer. Not if I want to be sane. So remember, in this Chariot card, this is like a conquest for you, but it's also a conquest for him. Yeah. In regards to what's coming up with David, anything she needs to know about that, Spirit? Being definitely practical in your communication and connection. King of Wands. Fiery, could be some fiery communication coming in. You got the Moon card as the energy. Maybe as the full moon energy wanes, you're going to see more communication coming up between the both of you as we head on closer to the new moon. And you guys might find that you do like speaking to each other. I feel like we're looking at a picture of you both here together. You certainly do make this person feel pretty amazing. It's going to be very important for you to stay focused on the state of mind that you want to be in. Instead of dwelling on whys or shoulda, woulda, couldas, or getting too lost in hows, whens, whys, wheres. I mean, it's okay to ask why, I guess, but whens, don't get too caught up in the past and don't get too caught up in the too distant future. Overall, Spirit, the energy of what's coming in for Maria in the not too distant future this week. Communication, lots of communication that's going to bring some growth, kind of growth, self-concept, self-image, better self-image work, self-concept, self-love work in that Nine of Pentacles. Some kind of communication coming in for you, definitely, and quickly. It could be from Roberto, it could be from David, it could be from both. It could be physical, it could be telepathic, it could be a dream. I say communication because it's wands, like physical communication because it's wands, and wands are about communication. Maybe if it was like a cup or something, I'd say maybe it would be a dream. Maybe if it was a, not a pentacle energy field, I would say something else. But it's a pentacle energy field. It's a grounded, fiery, quick, down to earth kind of thing. So keep me updated, because a lot of love all the way around. I don't know. Overall, asking spirit, what you need to know about that. I think it was, no songs, no songs tonight. But if any come to mind while I'm thinking about you, I'll let you know. Maybe this one. Well, I thought I was at YouTube, but I guess I'm not now. Oh, okay, I'm back on YouTube. I absolutely love this song. You might love it too. Let me see. God, and I just love this song, so I'm gonna share it. So I hope this reading helps you. I hope you like those songs.
What you do with Two-Face?
It's here.
What are you doing?
I just was doing a reading for somebody on YouTube. Oh, you're so welcome, Maria. I hope that the readings and the songs help you. I'm glad that you like coming here to the chamming. I enjoy your company, and I enjoy seeing you around. I'm glad that you came back to the chamming to hang out. I hadn't seen you in a while, and I figured, well, maybe everything is just A-okay. You know, when people kind of come and go, I figure, you know, they must be doing okay, even if they do come back. You know, I always love to see everybody who comes by and hangs out, even if they don't get a reading. It's kind of difficult for me a little bit, you know, because I feel like a musician and an artist first, and I think that maybe sometimes people forget that. You know, they just think it's another tarot channel when it's really not. It's just something else I do on the channel too. I wish that YouTube would allow my store to work. I made a little store and it's not working. I don't know why. You can use Spring, you can use Spreadshop, or you can use Shopify once you monetize. Now, I know using Spring is free monthly. They give you up to 10 free slots to use. And you can pick 10 other items to sell on your little YouTube store. Spreadshop didn't really have everything I was looking for that I wanted to sell or create, actually. So I went with Spring, not realizing that I could link all my shops throughout all my social media and my website to Shopify through the YouTube. So I'm not sure if I should just say screw it with, screw it with the Spring store, since it's literally like giving me troubles, you know, and just run all the stuff through Spring. I'm so confused. I'm trying to figure all that out. You know, that way everybody who wants to see what my merchandise is, they can just YouTube, you know, they can just see it down below. You can just see it down below and go to the Shopify and shop everything in my stores. I've also been thinking about just making a website again as well. Selling through that. I did like that Spring let us do digital downloads for music, but it's not showing up. I mean, I've had the shop for weeks and it just keeps telling me that it's connected, but it's not showing me that it's not working correctly. And trying to get them to fix anything is sometimes impossible. I mean, it took weeks for them to fix my super chats and my payment stuff. Okay, well, it's late, and I don't really see a lot of people getting on the chat. So I'm going to go ahead and jump offline and go take care of some other business. I'm going to go ahead and do a free collective message. Spirit, what do we need to know about the not too distant future? Hey KVH, how are you? Yeah, I see that. Did you put your question in the PayPal, or did you want to just put it in chat? Thank you so much for your donation, by the way. I appreciate that. How have you been? Any updates? I'm just gonna pick up these cards real quick. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Thank you so much. Sure. Spirit, what does KVH need to know more about the connection with David T? Like if deliver date. So Spirit says yes, you'll date. In the world card. I think what the Five of Cups as the energy is saying though is maybe you doubt it. Maybe you doubt the idea that you kind of already have this in your hands in the world card. They could even be doubting that they're good enough to have such a nice person. Hey, welcome back, Maria. Give them an opportunity, really, in the Page of Pentacles as the energy. That Five of Cups showing so maybe some self-concept issues on their end. Oh, sweet dreams, Maria. Have a good day tomorrow. If I don't see you tomorrow, then I will definitely see you hopefully soon again. Spirit, what else does KVH need to know about David and her and the connection? What's the connection? What is going on with that? Interesting. This relationship and connection is definitely transforming in the Death card, transcending even, transcending circumstances, transcending old beliefs about love, transcending into some kind of new love story. Death is one of the most positive cards you can get in the whole deck. It's about a positive change, a natural change, a change that you will recognize that will feel right, even if it feels wrong right now or scary. I'm sorry, your connection's breaking up. Um, Let me know when it's a little bit better, and I'll just quickly go over those few cards real quick. Again, because your question to begin with was, will we date? Yes. This is already in your hands. You know, you desire it. So it's already created. You might be feeling that it's not possible, though, really. You might be looking at more of, you know, the part of you, the side of you that might be feeling that you don't have any control in this. But look, you got a couple of cups spilled. Just clean them out, make more room for more energy and more new things to come. Be excited about you know, what's in store for you that's awesome that you don't know about yet with this. But Spirit is showing you that, yeah, you will date. They will give you a chance if you give yourself a chance with it. Their self-concept is a bit poor in this Five of Cups. Continue to ask yourself, you know, what you're telling yourself, what you're feeling. They might be thinking that they're not good enough for you, but they are grateful that somebody like you would give them even an opportunity. They might think that if they do know someone like you would give them an opportunity in this Page of Pentacles with financial and emotional security. I mean, I feel like it would really transcend your love story. Maybe not today, but tomorrow or in the not too distant future. With the Death and the Ace of Cups. I just froze. Okay, cool. So, like I said, transcending circumstance, loving energy, definitely loving energy, Ace of Cups. The more you working on yourself, your self-concept, you know, what is it that would make you feel more in control of your life, of yourself, of your situation? Picking and choosing your battles. Okay, cool. Would you like me to ask their feelings for you and if they are dating somebody else? Okay, I can do that. 1 second. Hmm. Spirit, what does she need to know about this person dating somebody else? Are they dating somebody else? Are they dating somebody else. Is her specific person. Okay, yeah, you're right. They are dating somebody else, and the King of Cups. Um, they're with them in this, Three of Wands, but they want more. They want more. They're trying to understand why it is they want more. Spirit, how do they feel about KVH? It's like, it's almost like, okay, so it's like the grasses, they're looking for the grass. Is it greener on the other side? But they don't really realize that the grass is, the grass is greener where it's nurtured. So I feel like these two cards together, the King of Cups and that Three of Wands, showing that he is looking for something that is nurturing to him. Maybe what he's in is not so nurturing. Is he looking to get married, Spirit? So yeah, he might be looking for somebody to plant seeds with to grow mighty oak trees from. In that Ace of Wands. Yes. See, this person would like to be a father or is a father. So they're looking for somebody to be the mother of their children. Spirit, what are the feelings that this person has for KV? So they see you as this high priestess energy, somebody who's stable, somebody who is patient, somebody who's spiritual, somebody who's trusting and well balanced, believes in that, kind of got that spiritual Zen energy. How else do they feel? That nurturing energy as well in that high priestess. Yeah, they see you as this beautiful energy here in this Nine of Pentacles, someone who takes care of herself well and takes care of others well. They feel they like that about you. What attracts them to you is the way you're caring and the way that you care about yourself and your things. They feel enchanted by you in this Magician. Spirit also saying, you're the magic wand here. They feel sensitive about how, once again, loving and caring and nurturing you are. Also, Six of Swords, showing that they like that you're calm. They don't get too many negative vibes from you. Like, they might even get like, oh, this person makes me feel kind of amazing, and it's kind of scary, but in a good way, in this Moon card. So keep me updated, because the more you know what you want and the more that you serve it, the more you'll see it show up. So that version of him that you want, include it in your day, in your mind, in your thoughts. Who is this person to you? Do they make you feel yummy? Because they still make you feel good despite whoever they're with. You can truly change the reality around you. And you never know what's in store for you that you don't know about yet. So that's something to be excited about. It could be a timing thing. Like, I had a friend ask me tonight, you know, God didn't want me to be with this person, and why did they show up at the time they didn't say married, or say in a relationship, or say even dating somebody? And I told them, well, it wasn't to punish you. It was because it was, you know, it was the right time. I mean, how could it not be? Sorry, I kind of faded out because somebody was asking me about a pet reading for their pet, and I do that too. I just don't advertise it. I guess I should, shouldn't I? Since I work so well with animals, I guess I'll start advertising that and putting it on the tarot menu. Well, thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. I'm just going to do a little spirit clearing. Excuse me. So I'm going to go ahead and do the free collective message because it's late and I don't see anybody coming in to get another reading. Excuse me. Okay, into a free collective message, Spirit. What do we need to know about tonight and the not too distant future? Anybody who might have come by to get a reading or didn't get a reading or maybe found us when we were not live. Spirit, what do we need to know about that tonight? What do we need to know about our vortex, about our lives? What's coming in this new week for us, Spirit? Love. Love for yourself, love for others, love from others. Oh, good. I'm so glad it's insightful, KV. Keep me updated. I was just doing a free collective message. Ace of Cups, just all about love. I asked what's coming in for us. Communication about love, and the King of Wands. Two very beautiful cards and meaning. And that's what's coming in for many of us this week. Love for ourselves, love for others, loving choices. Ace of Cups is all about that beautiful cup of love. So I'm going to go ahead and head out for the night. I'll be back tomorrow. It'll be Taco Tuesday. So come by, bring your own beer. We're going to have $5 taco boxes. We'll do some free readings. And I'll just see you guys tomorrow night then, or tomorrow in the afternoon. Probably try to do 3 lives tomorrow instead of this one daily thing I've been doing lately. But, I've got some other projects I've been working on. So, yeah, I'll be back soon. Kalanita, arrivederci, good night, and sweet dreams when you get there. Thanks so much for coming by. Good night.